Well, hello, Scorpio. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly intuitive tarot card reading for June 2024. Now, Scorpio, keep in mind, these are general readings. Take what resonates. That's what you're meant to hear, and leave the rest behind. And let's just jump right into your reading. Let's just go for it. Each row here represents each week in the month. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first, then go back and look at the message for each week. But first, before we do that, we are going to look at what crystal is being recommended for you. So what's the crystal coming through for Scorpio for the month of June? What does Scorpio need? Which crystal? All right. Fluorite, your spirit guides, your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra concerns your perception on things as well as your intuition, your gut instincts. So keep that in mind throughout the month of June. Trust what that gut instinct is saying. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards. First week, you have the Knight of Swords. There is something that get up and go. You're going after something. You've got an idea. It's kind of a nothing's going to stop you energy right from the get-go, first week. Second week, you've got the Five of Cups. Something is, what I'm going to say, maybe over and done with, not the same anymore. You're never going to get it back. It's how you're feeling. It's the Cups energy in the second week. So it might have something to do with what the Knight of Swords represents. It might be an idea that you have and it sounded good at the moment. We'll come back to that. Third week. Well, third week, Seven of Wands. You're in a position of advantage no matter what you're up against here. And the last week, the Ten of Cups. This is the Happily Ever After card. Wow. Okay. Happy ending to the end of the month. All right, let's go back to the first week here. The Knight of Swords can be you're returning to a situation. It can be in regards to an idea, a cause you're fighting for. But this is certainly a no stopping you now kind of energy. Yeah, let's look at the tea leaf message for this week. Butterfly, a change for the better. Well, I really like that, especially with the energy that I'm picking up here, Scorpio. It almost feels like you're on a mission. You're very determined in regards to making this kind of a change. So with it being the butterfly as a message, that is you're in a transition, trying to transform. This could be in regards to an idea that you have, a direction you want to move in. It could certainly be in regards to your health. It's some kind of change that is going to be for the better. So let's clarify the week. Oh, it could even be your security. King of Pentacles is in regards to your stability, your security, your money. So possibly you've really been doubling down on maybe getting rid of your debt, making just a huge effort here. And it's definitely however this resonates with you, you're making this change for the better. So it could be financial, especially with the King of Pentacles kind of clarifying. Could also be going after somebody that you want to date, be in a relationship with, because you'd be securing something in the material world, someone to spend your life with. So definitely, I really love this energy here, a change for the better. Second week, 5 of Cups. So this is 3 overturned cups, spilt wine. It's something that is over and done with. Something that has run its course. And with it being cups, this is how you're feeling. 5 is a very tricky energy. It can definitely mean changes coming in, but we see change for the better. But there is something that you regret that is no longer going to be. This is short-lived energy I'm picking up. This could be something that you could no longer have. And immediately what I'm picking up is something that you're used to, maybe something that you used to buy, something that you use on a regular basis, is over and done with. Maybe the company goes out of business or you can no longer get it. It's something that you're saying goodbye to. But as you can see, all you got to do is turn around and you're going to see 2 different options or opportunities coming in. And that's going to take you over the bridge and to the castle. So 5 is change. We already know change for the better. But there is something you're feeling a little bit unhappy you're saying goodbye to in the second week. See, Owl, good advice from a wise person. Maybe could be that you're leaving a job or a company. Some of you might be retiring. And you've got, this is a change for the better where if you're retiring, your time will be your own. You won't be putting in long hours, punching the clock 9 to 5, whatever it may be. So this is getting clarity. This is talking to someone. And that could actually be some kind of advisor, someone that someone that's related to your money. Yeah. But you've got 2 choices here. So you might need the advice of someone in the field that it pertains to. All right, and you've got the 6 of Cups. So short-lived energy with the 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups is saying that you're understanding, what is over, what is done with, saying goodbye possibly to it, and then moving on very quickly. This is being grateful for what you have, bringing back in that harmony and balance. And again, if you do have the fluorite crystal, carry it with you. This is in regards to your communication with your spirit guides. That little inner voice that talks to you, tells you which way to go. You get a feeling for it. It's a gut instinct. Usually it's a gut instinct saying, no, don't do that. Or don't go that way. It usually kind of comes up resounding and resonating with you, keeping you out of danger. So you're getting, this is a very fleeting energy. In the 3rd week here you are, Scorpio. You're in a position of advantage. You could be up against, this is everything that's coming at you, what you're up against. It could be competition. It could be family, friends, society wanting you to be a certain way. We've got the 7 energy here. That is things that aren't in your control. You can't control any of these things, but you're in a position of advantage. So you're kind of like on top of everything by the 3rd week here. So I really like that energy. Very strong Leo energy, Scorpio. If you have some Leo in your chart, you're really standing up for what you believe in. And that could be part of what the Knight of Swords is all about. Tea leaf, grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Well, yeah, it's not easy being in this position, This is like being king of the hill. So definitely you could have, again, I'm just reflecting on this transition that I think is going to take most of the month of June, change for the better. You are in control. You're standing up for what's most important to you. You're very focused, very intense energy here, a change for the better. You are in a position of advantage. Look at all the growth on the wands. So you're moving forward, and it's personal growth. It's definitely, as the card says, a change for the better. And with the grasshopper card, it can be something that's kind of touch and go. What I feel from the grasshopper message is you really have to stick to it. You really have to stay with it. Let's clarify the third week. King of Cups. Well, Cups, your emotions, you're keeping that inside so that you maintain this position of advantage. So this is definitely keeping how you feel about everything inside. And that could be also how you felt over here too. You kind of still short-lived energy, whatever that may be. Because you're moving forward, turning around, seeing what's in these two cups. Getting some advice from someone, but still kind of cautiously, because it's the 7 energy. You have no control over what's happening around you. So you're very cautiously making your way through whatever you're dealing with here. This is going into a new relationship, a new job, maybe a new house for some of you. King of Cups is keeping how he feels to himself. That might surprise you. You see this little fish jumping up out of the water. That is kind of something that surprises you, something that you don't realize. And this is in regards to maybe you don't realize, how confident you are and that you can rise to the occasion, standing up for yourself. This could be in regards to getting a position that you want. Now here, by the end of the month, you've got the 10 of Cups. This is happy home, happy family. Blessings here with the rainbow archway. And now you're feeling all these emotions. It's the happily ever after card. And with the 10 numerology, it is complete. What you started out so focused doing to have a change for the better is now coming through by the end of the month. And that could be in regards to your health, your financial matters. This could be relationships, where you're living. Take it how it resonates, Scorpio. Tea leaf message. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Okay, these cards go hand in hand. The fluorite crystal is excellent for keeping you in touch, listening to your gut instincts. Everybody has intuition. Everybody has psychic ability. So this is really opening up your eye to trust what your inner guiding voice is telling you. Your perception on things might change a bit by what you're going through here. Maybe by some advice from someone. So very much the same message here. Trusting your intuition is going to get you to this happily ever after result. Let's clarify the last week. Yep, the battle is over. But you're kind of still a little bit on the defensive. This is a couple more wands past the 7 of Wands. So this is success. This is still all your experience in the background. This is now moving on to bigger and better things. So the 9 energy is also one of review, looking back over what has transpired for the month of June. So you're starting off the month very much focused on how you want to change your life in some capacity, Scorpio. This could be relationships, where you're living, your job, your money situation. very unhappy with how something turned out or that something is over. Getting some advice. You are in a position of advantage. You're keeping how you feel about things to yourself because of the careful handling here. But listening to your intuition this whole month, Scorpio, is key. Getting this end result here. It's the happily ever after. You've come through the battle all month long. It's the Wands energy, so it's something that you're going to feel very passionate about. Happiness. What it is you set out to do in the first place. All right, Scorpio, that's the energy for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. For personal readings, visit my website. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.